Those are the vague things that I remember, and wind up being in a hospital.
All B. Shore claims to have accused Diddy of threatening him after discovering the real reason behind his baby mama Kim Porter's premature death.
Kim know all his deepest secrets. Kim knew why he was using the plugs. Kim probably told all that in her book.
In response to Cassie's charges against the music tycoon. So what actually happened? First off, Cassie Ventura filed a lawsuit on Thursday, alleging that she was subjected to a 10-year cycle of violence, abuse, and betrayal by her ex-boyfriend, Sean Diddy Combs. The rapper and record executive, known by his professional name, Puff Daddy, denied the allegations and said the singer was trying to blackmail him. His lawyer said the accusations were cruel and ridiculous. The payment has been confirmed, and Douglas Wigdor, Cassie's lawyer, said, "I am very proud of Mrs. Ventura for having the strength to go public with her lawsuit. She should be commended for making this decision." Rap producer A. B. allegedly mistreated and attacked Ventura for 10 years, starting when she was 19 and he was 37, according to the lawsuit. In a statement made public on Thursday, she said, "After years in silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story." In the lawsuit, she makes several graphic claims of the abuse that she claims began after she met the artist in 2005. According to the complaint, after signing Miss Ventura to his record label Bad Boy, Combs mistreated her by feeding her narcotics and alcohol, which caused her to become severely addicted and lose control of her life. On his Instagram story over the weekend, the 55-year-old musician called out the questionable behavior of a guy who many mistake for Diddy. He began, kind of like this. "I do agree that my expectations about you were based solely on my optimistic view of you, hoping that your dubious behavior would go away with age or the current situation that will eventually reveal that you were paid off and covertly involved in the shenanigans. Turn the puzzle over." On November 19, the singer rephrased his previous statement on Instagram in response to media attention to it and Cassie's most recent allegations of assault against Diddy. He still wouldn't give Diddy's name or that of anyone else by name. "I told a tale this morning about a person who was pretty close to me and whom I trusted as family." L.B. Shore wrote, "They were dishonest on many levels while I was sick and in the hospital, and it turns out that I walk with their flag every day. Throughout all of my attempts at life, they have been skeptical riders on the fence." In an Instagram post that has since been removed, he wrote, "I just found this film from the morning I learned of Lady KP's, aka Kim Porter's, murder and how it ripped the soul from my physical body. I was on my way to film the pre-show packages for the BET Awards with Tashina Arnold, Martin, and Tisha Campbell when PR great Queenie Donaldson called. She asked if I was okay and if I had received the news. I had no idea. I am completely aware that Kimberly's sudden death was not caused by pneumonia. That is absurd. Really? This is where I have problems. Our son Quincy just celebrated the release of Netflix's Christmas special and his new contract. She was laughing and watching my talk with Diddy at the movie theater, and she was in great health as well. Here's where I'm going to stop." During the same time, he also posted a since-deleted video to social media in which he expressed fear that he will become the next victim because of his habit of talking too much and his close friendship with Kim. His enigmatic comment clearly sparked more uproar because it raised questions and worries about the beloved actress and model's whereabouts. Al-B. Shore never explained his thinking, but the court of public opinion has its ideas. But according to a tweet when Al-B. Shore said that anything had occurred to Kim Porter, no one wanted to listen to him. Then he fell ill without warning. Wish you had paid attention. They rekindled before she passed away. According to another individual, Kim Porter was writing a tell-all book when she mysteriously passed away and the computer vanished. You might wonder why she's only now speaking up. After accusing Diddy of being her killer, Al-B. Shore became very ill, and Kid Cudie's car was set on fire because he was dating Cassie at the time of their breakup. Someone else added Al-B. Shore was saying it, and then he had a stroke for no apparent reason? The astonishing thing is that nobody was aware of Al's 2-month coma last year until he awoke and began to heal. Furthermore, There were allegations that Diddy incited Quincy Jones, the son of Al and Kim, against Al. In actuality, Quincy released an open letter in 2008 accusing his biological father of being an absentee father. "My father, Cian Combs, is someone I admire and look up to," said Quincy. "He had a significant role in my personal growth, and I will always strive to live up to his expectations. I will always be grateful to him and love him for always being there for me." With regard to Al B, "I've always wondered about him, where he was, what he was doing, and most importantly, was he even thinking about me? The absence of my father has made it easier for me to understand the kind of guy I want to be." Al also wrote a letter in 2012, 2 years after Quincy had written to his real father. Rumor had claimed that the message was meant for Diddy, starting the letter with, "I want to say that I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate the consistent love from you over the years, musically and all else," Al wrote. He understood how his poor beginnings in Mount Vernon and his mother's affection had influenced his dedication to music. "I came from very low background and started out as a hustler on the streets of Mount Vernon. A loving mother who ensured I gave it my all and succeeded in the music business, which I have always adored." But the tone shifted as Al addressed the opponents, leading many to believe that Diddy was the subject. He acknowledged his flaws while expressing love and gratitude for the experiences in his life, saying, "Even my enemies, specifically the wealthy ones that can't help but be jealous of me, and even the broke ones that have entered my life with ulterior motives, which are most because of my trusting, giving spirit and willingness to help everyone, whether they deserved it or not." The complex circumstances surrounding Kim's death, which was attributed to pneumonia, have led to calls for a fresh investigation. Numerous allegations and accusations have previously implicated Porter's ex-partner Cian Diddy Combs in the possibility of a cover-up. Kim's passing came as a shock to her close friends and family, leaving them feeling angry and disbelieving. They were growing more and more irate because they were starting to question the autopsy. Fresh information was raising questions about the pneumonia's etiology, and it seemed like there might have been foul play. Porter's body was allegedly found to contain toxins, which sparked questions about the first ruling and the subsequent dismissal of the coroner appointed to the case, who was also hired by Diddy to care for the mother of his children. Kim's friends and acquaintances became skeptical when a close friend of hers stated, contrary to the claims, that bloodstains were found all over the house and that she was found in the bathroom rather than the bedroom. The initial report of a restful night's sleep was said to be contradicted by the bloodstains discovered on the pillowcases and the peculiar path that led from the bedroom to the bathroom. Porter's friends were concerned that the staging had been done on purpose to confound investigators, given that the body was found on the bathroom floor instead of her bed as initially stated. Diddy's name now frequently comes up whenever Kim's death is discussed, leading many to believe he was somehow involved. Diddy's history with women, which includes allegations of harassment, emotional abuse, and infidelity, doesn't exactly lend credence to his claims. Al B. Sure's remarks, in any event, give rise to numerous doubts regarding Diddy's potential involvement in Kim Porter's untimely demise, even if Diddy's side of the controversy is still being looked into. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like and comments. Also subscribe our channel for more videos.